Hey air signs, welcome back to your weekly messages with Pure Black Magic. Emphasis on the pure, the black, and the magic. Whether you are new here or returning, thank you guys so much for tuning into these messages. This is for the week of December the 11th through the 17th, give or take a couple of days. Very general messages for the air sign collective, so please take what you feel as if intuitively resonates for you and leave what does not for the next person. Air signs, the energy for this week, it feels a little dramatic. I don't know why I want to say melodramatic, but it feels a little dramatic in terms of like your emotions, or it might feel a little overwhelming in terms of your emotions or someone else's emotions regarding you. The two songs I got for y'all this week is Snooze by SZA and Love You Better by Future. Okay, so just the two artists and the two songs right off the bat kind of gives you the vibe of this week. But I do feel like there is, someone or something that you're wanting to hold on to, and that someone or something, that energy is equally wanting to hold on to you as well. Some type of way, it just feels like there's a lot of emotions involved, or a lot of like heartfelt, warming type of energy that's going on here for you guys this week. So we're going to go ahead and hop into it and see how those songs relate and resonate to the rest of the message for you. If you have not liked this video already, please go ahead and like it. Comment, I comment back, share, and of course subscribe. The more you guys interact with the content here, the more it puts your energy into these messages, and I can better pick up on what's going on with you. So I do have 3 new decks that I'm using for you guys this week. The first one, the Love Oracle, will see what comes out, what's ahead of your week, the energy that you're dealing with. The second deck will be the Shadow Oracle, okay, to see what you need to work on, air signs, and the Tarot for extra messages. So let's see. Messages for the air signs this week, Holy Spirit. And if you are watching this on YouTube and you would like to see this video in its entirety, you can find it on my Patreon. I will put the link in the description box below. All right, so you got 4 that fell out here. So let's see. The first one says karmic relationship. It says fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. We also have Axe. It says breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. We have Coffin. It says endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. Yeah. Oh, and then we got the Runner, and it says runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to the ego. So there's been, I don't know if I said it, but I was going to say there's some sort of push-pull energy here, and I feel like there's been some sort of like a huge back and forth energy between you and whoever, whatever this is that's showing up in your energy this week. Whatever the relationship, whether it be friendship, family, lover, ex-lover, there's been some sort of back and forth. Somebody here, or both of you guys, are kind of on this like runner, chaser, up and down type of energy, air signs. But some type of way, it's like you're meant to be, or you like it, or you're finding some sort of common ground, or there's some sort of resolution here. Okay, I definitely feel like someone or something triggers you, or it challenges you to kind of like get out of your own way or grow or develop in some sort of way here. And if both people are learning and growing and changing and compromising, then that's great, air signs. So let's see what's at the bottom. I like you. Yeah, like something's coming back around. It could be like a love-hate thing, or again, maybe pride and ego was the issue, maybe trauma was the issue, maybe, just past hurt or trust issues. It seems like there's been a lot of difficulty between you and whoever this is, or just internally here. But I feel like there's some sort of resolve, some sort of resolution, whether this is self-love, you liking and loving on yourself and accepting yourself for who you are, and that clearing up everything else in your life, or some sort of development, positive development that's happening between you and someone else, the relationship of it. Mirror, yeah, we have seduction and palm tree. Mirror says mirroring each other's self-image, relationship, reflect our wounds, and interest. Yeah, I feel like you're learning, like you're mirroring each other. You're marrying someone, or you have been, or you're taking a deep look in the mirror and you're making some sort of good changes for the better. Like regardless of if this is just you or involving other people, I do feel like there's lessons that's being learned here. There's changed behavior, changed patterns for the better that I'm picking up on, air signs, for the week. So let's see. Let's see what comes out from the Shadow Oracle for you, what you need to work on. I mean, I feel like that was a big chunk of what you need to work on, or what you are already working on here. Okay, maybe you're coming to this realization, or you're no longer in denial about, you know, your own behaviors, or you know, whatever this is, thinking patterns, or somebody else is no longer in denial. Okay, or there's no longer a fight. Like, I feel like somebody, whatever this is regarding, like, there's no more resistance or a fight, or at least not as much. Like, it's movement in the right direction, progress. Okay, I think I got that for the earth signs too, really for all the elements, but for the earth signs too, air signs. So let's see, shadow oracle for my air signs this week. Holy Spirit, what is it that they need to work on? Clarity, confirmation, the shadow oracle. All right, so you have resentful. Yeah, think loving thoughts for the person or yourself that you resent is restricting your emotional happiness. So like I said, whether this is you resenting yourself, you resenting someone else, this is what needs to be worked on. But I feel like you guys are already in the know about that. Like, you've already realized that. Okay, somebody that you're dealing with could be needing to work on this as well, but I feel like it's more so geared towards you, air signs. And we have negativity. Let go of the pessimistic attitude. It's getting old. Think of something positive right now. Shift your thinking. Yeah, it's like letting go of trauma, the hurt, the pain, allowing yourself to be happy. If you've been holding a grudge, hating somebody for something, like just holding on to something, that energy is being released, okay, or it needs to be released. It's kind of giving me the vibe of like love wins. Air signs, however that resonates for you, even if it's not necessarily like a love, you know, romantic situation. At the bottom, we have egocentric, excuse me. It says, not everyone shares the same perspective as you. Listen to others. You may just learn something new. Yeah, being open to someone else's opinion, not always pointing a finger. The earth signs had something similar to this about not being compromising, okay? Not like making decisions and moving out of your ego, out of fear and things like that. And I feel like you guys are detaching from that low vibrational behavior, air signs, or that's exactly what you need to work on, because it could be creating a lot of up and down, back and forth, mixed signals. Like, it could be creating that imbalance, okay, within yourself. So let's see what the tarot has to say. We have the Two of Cups at the bottom. So again, this is in regards to some sort of personal healing and happiness, being in line with yourself, self-love, or the love that you're able to give and receive to someone else. Okay, I feel like it's been affected by the things that we just talked about. And your happiness, yeah, the Nine of Cups, the Magician, the Ten of Pentacles. It's like you have control over a situation. I feel like if you're viewing it negatively, if you're thinking the worst is gonna come, if you're fearing the worst is gonna come, that's exactly what's gonna happen. I don't feel like I feel like somebody here doesn't realize the effects, okay, like the power, they control that they have in a situation, and they may be pointing the finger outside of themselves, but it's really themselves that's creating, you know, how things are happening here, like the outcome of a situation. Okay, so there's a need to realize that. Okay, for some, I'm hearing this, a need for you to realize that you're the problem, okay, and don't take that personally, air signs, but that's what I'm getting for a lot of you guys. Or something needs to be healed or resolved from within, okay, because it's a